We're just passing along a message, and it gets changed just through a dozen people. It already gets changed a ton. So, how much would you? How much do you think a story would change across centuries?
Yeah.
When it passed through thousands of people.
Indeed, and we have proof there has been a flood that may have inspired other flood stories. And Atlantis could be a civilization that was victim for it. Could be. But they have the Eye of Sahara, that is a circle, and they have found proof that some people have lived there. Mostly by pots and some bones. But some people have speculated that a flood could have swept over there long ago and just wrecked the entire place. But yeah, a lot of theories. I like listening to them, but I always have to be careful over how crazy they go. But I also try to be just to remember that it's a theory, a candidate. Some people are quick to say this is proof, when we obviously need more research in theory. Like, right, we have a candidate. Let's investigate before we make a decision.
Yeah. On that, I'd like to note something, because there are a lot of people who do not know the difference between just basic theory and such and scientific theory. Like, with theory, yeah, it's just mostly speculation, but scientific theory, that is basically, that more means like until this can be disproven to be, this can be proven to be false or wrong or something, this is the best that we know at the moment. And there's a lot of people who, well, intentionally act as if scientific theory has as much value as, well, speculative theory.
Which it doesn't.
Yeah. Like people trying to attack the theory of evolution and such.
Oh, I see the video. Someone reacted to some of those people trying to disprove it. And some of them ended up proving it instead.
Yeah.
This is just such a fatum. Like, oh, wonderful. But is it like, yeah, I think we talked about it before, where some flat earther joined on Netflix on a show and tried to prove the Earth was flat.
Yeah.
And on TV ended up proving it was round, and he's just right to say it's broken.
Yeah, with a lot of people with flat Earth, I think it's more like just being contrarian than anything else. Like they want to be special on the, they want to be in with the special group.
Yeah.
Without actually being special in any sort of way, other than, well, being a special kind of idiot.
Yeah, like some unit more for the joke of it, but there are some who actually believe in it in a very tragic manner. Or not tragic manner. Yeah.
Like, for those theories of flat Earth to be, yeah, even somewhat possible, there's just so much established science that you need to ignore. Like, those theories typically include freaking teleportation and such.
Yeah. But with the Lost Continents, I have better faith in Atlantis being real than Mu or Lemuria. Lemuria, maybe something I need to investigate more, but Mu. Only reason that one is in pop culture is because someone made a book about it, and but years later, in fact, then people realized, like, sure, it's good fictional content, but not me. People realized it was for that. But as people investigate more and more, they realize that whoever wrote Mu in the beginning was crazy and very much person of the time. They were rather
racist.
What?
Bigoted in some way, I presume.
Yeah, and they refuse to think that South American could build temples.
Yeah, they're the same people who think, who say that Egypt could never have built the pyramids.
Yeah. No, this was way before that even. But it's also one of those, yeah. So when it comes to Mu, no. And no, way too little about Lemuria to give it any credit. I feel like that one may have, Lemuria might be a bit more of a nickname for a continent that some countries have said in the folklore may exist.
There we go.
But again, I know way too little about Lemuria to do any guesses if I should completely ignore it or not. Atlantis, however, is probably one of the few ones that feel like, okay, that one is actually in folklore. We have ancient people writing about the damn thing, so...
Yeah.
There's a credibility that it's either folklore or actually a real thing, as has been diluted over generations.
Yeah.
Bloody heck. For all we know, a map to Atlantis may have been when Alexandria, the Library of Alexandria burned down.
Yeah.
Not saying it was there, just a scenario. I would not be surprised if that did happen. Not saying it did. Just, I will not be surprised if it did have that just typical situation.
Yeah, with just everything managing to go wrong.
Yeah, for we did lose a lot of knowledge from that. What we lost? We don't know. Since, well, they probably also
lost knowledge.
Lost knowledge, and they probably also lost the whole thing that said what we had. They even had there to begin with. So, yeah, literally lost knowledge. We don't know what we lost. So, yeah. But yeah.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, I do enjoy at least to look up about Atlantis sometimes. Just again, I avoid the damn cold stuff or the psychics.
Back a bit on the flat Earth conspiracy and such, or rather, just grand conspiracies in general. With stuff like that, you'd need like thousands upon thousands of people to keep their mouths shut. And yeah, with that amount of people, someone is going to blab sooner or later. And of course, some will say, but yeah, people have talked and such. Yeah, they have never talked with actually irrefutable evidence and such. More just, yeah, proven bullshit.
Yeah. It reminds me of some YouTubers when I reacted to. Apparently some TikToker believes the sky is not real, the UFOs, no, the clouds are UFOs.
Yeah.
And all that. Apparently they try to think that the Earth is about to reborn, that it's God way with the cloud to show that the Earth is soon being reborn and whatnot. Just...
Yeah, with those people I counted more to just active delusions or such.
Yeah. And when I saw that, I just went, really? A beautiful night sky? Or, you know, like when sometimes you have almost a red or pink cloud and all that in the evening? Or all that. They have seen it. They've seen the photos. They even take a picture of it, and they refuse to believe it's real.
Yeah, that's just people who are either just completely deluded, or they just want to be quote unquote special to such a point that they actively delude themselves.
Yeah, this is concerning.
A decorative label pin taken from Cread clone's cold corpse. Sentimental memento for sure. Okay.
Cread clone.
Yeah.
Oh right. Clone from those clone. All right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Cread is pretty easy to kill, but apparently he keeps a fuck ton, or at least kept a fuck ton of clones around in quantum storage.
Problem is,
Since we have his toy, there's no clones left.
Here's the thing. When I read it, I thought, oh, so all these soldiers are cloned already. Wait, no. We learned what these clones they talked about last time.
Yeah.
So for a split moment, I had forgotten about what Shura had done with which Cread clones. I guess you could say I misread it for a moment. I thought clones owned by Cread. No, the literal clones of Cread, not that he owns. Oh. Now we're into a damn confusing topic there. But yeah. I think we all seen enough science fiction about clones and ownership and all that. It's a mosh pit.
Another, it's a marsh pit, I would not say, but more like a swamp or something.
Yeah, maybe a swamp pit. I would say they still have rights, but they are alive.
Yeah, and self-thinking, typically.
Yeah, and they didn't choose to be created, like everyone else.
And now,
someone else
people don't really choose to be born, but...
Yeah. So the idea of people the people wanting to use clones for slave labor? No, thank you. I'm completely against that.
Let's see.
Lottie, probably makes me remind me that I have at times mixed feelings about Clone Wars. Like, the clone troopers are bloody awesome.
Yeah. But they are basically slaves.
Yeah, they are that as well. Like, they do get rights. Like, oh, bloody, what was the blue lady's name again? The one with the golden tattoos. What was her name again?
Forget her name, but yeah, she was a senator, and to be honest, we don't even really know if any of that actually went on to pass through the Senate and such. Or yeah, it could have been passed by the Senate, but behind the scenes they just fucked over the clones anyways.
Oh, here's the thing. A lot of things did go through thanks to her and others. However, is after the Clone Wars, certain someone still listened to them for a while.
Yeah.
Until the Senators knew, like, had powers and all that, and you know how Palpatine is.
Yep.
He will manipulate so something will lose support. The clones did get lifted regulations. They're more allowed to visit bars and all that. And they did get more rights, but once the clone was over, yeah, she was there trying to make sure the clones still have rights and all that.
Yeah.
Or people start to see them as useless or a burden, all that. It's
And with how little clones are typically seen after the Clone Wars series and such, I would not be surprised at all if at one point or another they were just shipped off to euthanasia camps or something.
No. For there is another reason. We have kind of an answer sense. But first, many did die in the war.
And such.
Yeah, they age twice as fast as a regular human. So they're basically adults at age of 10.
Yep.
So yeah, like sure, some of them did get kids and all that, but not all of them. And many did die. And then also was the problem of for each generation of clones, the effectiveness of them degraded.
Let's head this way.
So yeah, many clones could just died of aging and other clone-related issues. It's still in a way very tragic.
Yep.
So yeah, in a way, the clone troopers were awesome, but they also... It's still quite sad about them.
Yeah, that thing again.
But then again, let's be honest, everyone is a tool in Palpatine's hands.
Or eyes.
Hands, eyes, you name it.
Okay. Yep. Let's actually bring a shotgun to a sniper fight. There we go. Yeah, we are getting... Yeah, things are getting tougher now with bigger spaces between the hammocks and tougher enemies.
Yeah.
Okay. There, and there. We really need to upgrade the shop to find a use for all of these. There's a space full of buckshot. Oop. Oh. There. Okay. Ew. Ow. Oh, that. Okay, that's new. So those are basically like a copy of Shura.
Oh, nice. See. Been dumb. I thought the giant bugs were wearing fur hats.
Nope, that's the that's the kids on their back.
Well, that and their own hair as well. Somehow, yeah, the tiny ones on their back along with the fur makes it look like a hat. I was wondering, why are the bugs wearing hats? Sure, I guess it's cold, but... Hello?
Okay.
Okay, if these people are Atlanteans, I feel like this might Atlanteans I have a little bit more belief in. For people wondering, but they have stone robots. And the Greeks had automatons. They did try to make robots. They were not as advanced as the ones we have today, but they did make one that was very much a clockwork harp player. I think they still have the remains of that one. It was made of bronze. It could play harp.
Okay, each of these areas give off a sound with a symbol.
Oh, I was wondering if there was a glitch or something here.
Question is, how do we get that way?
But yeah, I would definitely recommend people to look up about the Greek automatons. For again, it's very like the earliest attempt to make a robot, but they will be extremely limited in what they can do. Like the one that does the harp probably could only play one melody.
Okay, we can reset that. Okay, so we need to find a specific tone. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's that one. Let me... Paper, pen... So... +2... Rectangle... Square with filling... Among Us... And a U...
Oh, that's why you say Among Us. Yeah, I don't believe Atlantis. I could see Atlantis have a bit more advanced version of automatons. Just, I will give it a doubt they will shoot beams of lasers. But again, Atlantis is still a enjoyable fictional topic otherwise in games as such.
Yeah. No. Why are you not aiming for the middle one?
There we go.
Different sound. Come on, target the correct one.
I think I remember something about automatons. And like I think that there was writing of a few guard automatons guarding a temple, but they may have found fragments of some statues in the temple. They just so badly damaged that they cannot confirm that they were part of a mechanical statue or just a regular statue.
I'm not seeing a symbol here. With automatons, they're more like machines than anything, than actual robots or such.
Yeah.
But they still needed to be hand operated or such, or with water or whatever.
Yeah.
When is that supposed to be?
Like, I think the few we have found in good condition are still missing parts, so we are still not sure whether it's steam powered, whether spring powered, or just hand cranked. But it was still impressive technology for that time.
Yeah. Now, this is you?
I beg your pardon?
Damn it. The you on the left side.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
No.
I was wondering, what the heck are you talking about? What is he comparing me to now?
There. Okay, we should probably aim... Really? What hit me there? We should aim for the next hammock in that area, because I presume there's going to be one closer here. There. There, 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 and there. I'm getting a bit tired of climbing up all the way.
Yeah. I can see that, and I can agree. I will be very frustrated.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of when we get to Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, which I do want to stream in the next set schedule, along with Steamworld Dig and such, as well as Rayman and Mark of the Ninja. I do want to, for the last part, use a map of the area, because, well, it's a big-ass area.
Wait, Mark of the Ninja is Castlevania-like?
Where did you get that from?
You just mentioned Mark of the Ninja.
As in that that's in the same stream schedule that we've got planned.
All right.
Yeah, Order of Ecclesia's last area is pretty big, so I will be using just at least a general map of the area, so that we can get from save point to save point, instead of having to reach threads ground constantly.
Yeah. And something I just remember. You remember when we streamed and even added to YouTube Bloodstained?
Yeah.
Apparently, it recently got its lost update.
It got a new DLC, yeah?
Yeah, which will be lost DLC and lost update.
I've got to say that I'm a bit confused by it, because it's the last DLC is called Classic 2, but to my knowledge there wasn't even a Classic 1. And I didn't see one amongst the DLC, though I could have just overlooked it.
Yeah, and I think I could just misunderstand the thumbnail. They also got a new character playthrough.
Yep. Okay, we can take a look at that at some point.
Yeah, no, I will say this. I think you said it back then that you would gladly return to it if there was more new story to it. But if no new story, then I don't see a point in it. Is that a chest with 2 arms?
Where?
Yeah, you were, but you listen to the sound, but that looks like a torso over there.
It's the wrong button. That's the one on that one, I think. So that's a 4. Okay, there is more this way.
I feel there used to be ropes in that room.
You have to pull them down.
Yeah, ropes will, yeah, disappear with the age, or what's the word? Disintegrate?
Yeah, deteriorates.
Deteriorate. There we go. Yes, deteriorate. I was thinking, right, disintegrate is maybe a bit wrong here.
Okay, this one's pretty high. Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a torso.
Let's see then. I think it's 1 with this one. No, not that one. Not that one either. Let's see. 2, 1, 1, unknown, 4, I think it is. So pull this one another time. And sure, target the correct one. No. Come. Okay, it would be nice if we could more accurately aim this thing here. Now that one's wrong as well. Okay. All back to normal. Okay. No. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, come on. Okay. Oop. She is aiming them at specific ones, but it would be nice if we had something to highlight that as well. Okay, so one of these is wrong. Nope. Okay, I gave up on this one. We'll get back to that some other time. First, we continue our search for a freaking hammock.
I just hope that one is not part of the major story, just for a bonus item.
Yeah, it's just for extras, I'm pretty sure. Oop. Maybe it holds another of those spears we found. Orbs. Oop. Come on. There. Okay. Now, is there a freaking hammock nearby?